Bald for my kid, and he lost his mind. I was mid-head shave at the salon when my phone buzzed. My 7-year-old had cried herself to sleep the night before because chemo took her hair and she felt like the only bald girl at school. So I booked a salon appointment, decided we'd be bald together, and tried to give her something that felt like solidarity instead of loss. Maria, the stylist, had just taken the first huge swipe through my hair when I checked the text. Damien, my cousin's wedding is next week. Don't show up looking like a bald freak. Get a good wig. Don't embarrass me. I cried instantly. Maria dropped the clippers midair. When she saw the text, her jaw clenched so hard, I swear she cracked a molar. She told the entire salon, loudly, that we have a situation, and suddenly 15 women were circling like I'd just announced a war. They hyped me up so hard I half expected them to start chanting. One woman yelled, "Girl, we are staring at him." Another promised I'd be the hottest bald woman in the county. Maria finished shaving my head like she was prepping me for battle. When I saw myself bald, instead of feeling exposed, I felt powerful. Warrior mom energy unlocked. Maria refused payment and hugged me so tight I squeaked. The next weekend I went to the wedding in a simple blue dress, pearls, killer makeup, no wig. Damien's face fell like someone kicked out the support beams of his ego. He pretended I didn't exist the entire night. Meanwhile, literally everyone else treated me like royalty. The bride pulled me aside to tell me I looked incredible. His own mother, who survived breast cancer, straight up stared him down while telling me I reminded her of her bald days. He left early sick. I stayed and danced like a disco ball with no hair to block the shine. That night he texted, "You embarrassed me. You look disgusting. Get a wig or we're done. No man wants a bald woman. Freak." So I screenshotted the whole meltdown and sent it to his mom. She called immediately. Pack his things and put them on the lawn. Apparently she did not raise a goblin. Maria posted my before-after pics with my permission, and the internet ate him alive. His Insta got carpet bombed with comments. Even his mom commented that she was ashamed. I blocked him and thought that was the end. Hilarious. It wasn't. A week later, my daughter came home from the hospital looking scared. She told me a nurse said her dad had stopped by asking about her treatment schedule. Her father died years ago. It was Damien. He came while I ran downstairs for coffee, claimed he was her stepfather, and asked detailed questions about her chemo and meds. The hospital confirmed it. He showed ID and everything. When I got home, there were life insurance papers on my table. A brand new $500,000 policy on my daughter. Beneficiary, Damien. My signature, forged at the bottom, dated 3 days ago. I called the police. They told me to keep records and change the locks, which is cop speak for good luck, citizen. Then my daughter casually mentioned he'd asked the nurse which meds could make her chemo not work and cause complications. I packed bags so fast my hands shook. We drove to my sister's. A black sedan tailed us the whole way. My phone rang. Damien. He asked if her appointment was still at 9 a.m. in room 423. He bragged about how much info people share with a concerned stepfather. Then he sent a photo of my daughter in her hospital room, taken from the doorway, clearly without her noticing. I floored it to my sister's house with my heart punching my ribs, realizing something I should have seen sooner. Damien wasn't just an insecure jerk. He was dangerous. Click the full story to see what happened next.